In this video, I'm going to show you what cluster sets are and how you can implement them in your training. With cluster sets, you'll take inter-repetition rest. This can be anywhere from 15 to 45 seconds. This rest helps to decrease fatigue and increase power outputs. Here are 4 real-world examples. The first example is with Olympic lifting or Olympic derivatives. Cluster sets work well for Olympic movements because they involve high technical ability and high power outputs. In this example, I'm clustering singles on hang cleans. This basically means having more power or being more explosive and having higher technical proficiency, meaning you're getting more out of the lift by taking a little bit of rest in between each heavy rep. The next example is using cluster sets on the hip thrust. One of the issues with doing a hip thrust is just the difficulty of the setup. And oftentimes the bar gets uncomfortable on your hips as weights get heavier. By clustering the sets, you kind of work around these two things. This example, I'm doing a 3x4 plus 4 plus 4. This is technically 3x12 with 3 clusters of 4 repetitions with approximately 30 seconds rest between each cluster and about 2 minutes rest between each set. It's not a complete rest, but it's enough to make a difference and allow you to do more reps at a heavier weight with better quality and intent. I've also found this method effective with front squatting. For many, the ability to hold the bar is a limiting factor in the front squat. By taking out that limiting factor, you're able to train lower body strength and power better, which is why you're doing the front squat in the first place. Lastly, I think one of the most important aspects of training that would benefit from cluster sets or inter-repetition rest is explosive sporting actions. In the video, I'm doing dunk training. Dunking involves a very high maximum power output. From a practical standpoint, it doesn't make sense to rest 2 to 3 minutes, as someone who's doing this is going to feel like they're cold. Their legs have kind of gotten tired. By resting only 45 seconds to a minute, power will not be sacrificed. With this setup, you can also do a lot of work in a short amount of time. For maximum power outputs, you're probably only getting anywhere from 5 to 10 quality repetitions. So doing this in an explosive action like dunking, you can get an entire session in probably about 5 minutes. This type of configuration maximizes positive adaptations for these explosive sporting actions. This means that you're actually going to get better at being more explosive in your sport. But like anything else, this is going to take weeks, months, and probably years to really get to where you want to be. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like and hit that subscribe button. If you disagree or have anything you want to talk about, put that in the comments below. Thanks.